Sometimes we end up confusing or comparing two people and terming them as the same person. This is because of the very close similarities they may have. In this video, we will be looking at whether Charli is the same person as Sky from the Z Squad. Stay tuned till the end. The Inquisitor Master Squad. The Inquisitor Master Squad started breaking off right after Zach left the squad. This saw many members from the Inquisitor Master join the Z Squad, including Charli and Sky. People warned others not to ship Charli with anyone after she joined the squad from Zachary Zaxer's squad because they were scared she would leave like Jax did, for unclear reasons, but they did anyway. Charli is a former member of the Z Squad and one of the squad's 10 members. Who's the Traitor in Roblox Daycare? Was her debut appearance. Previously, Charli was voiced by a different actor. Zach, on the other hand, has revealed that she is leaving the squad to attend her chosen college. Charli's voice actress is replaced as a result of this. Many fans speculated that Alex was voicing Charli since some of her statements, such as "surprise mother flipper," sounded like Alex's, which is most likely inaccurate because Charli's voice has a higher pitch than Alex's. Sky. Sky is one of the founding members of the Z Squad. She even appeared on the first videos that were made by the Z Squad, that is after Zach left the Inquisitor Master Squad. Appearance. Sky in the Z Squad has a medium-sized twisted hairstyle that is all packed at the middle of her head using black hair clips. Charli Interaction in the Inquisitor Master Squad. Charli spends more time with Light than anybody else in the squad. Charli and Light have had a number of amusing encounters in the past, but Light claims that he does not share Charli's feelings, even if it is one-sided. Charli appears to be devoted to Light. This makes Light feel a little uneasy. Light does, on rare occasions, reciprocate Charli's affections. Charli's fondness for Light in the videos has since waned, and she appears to have moved on to Jade. She does, however, go on a date with Light in Charli and Light's first date in Roblox. They spent time together, getting to know one another better. Charli also expressed a desire to spend more time with Light and play games with him. In the following videos, they began flirting with each other as well. Charli, on the other hand, isn't always in the best of friendships. Because Zach and Charli have a sour relationship, this is the case. Zach, as well as several of the other squad members, bully her. Zach taunts Charli by calling her squirrel, simp, and orange peel, among other titles. The squad, on the other hand, is unconcerned about this. He and Jade are the ones who bully and torture Charli the most. Zach has ceased bashing her in Among Us, but the imposter does handcuffs. Handcuff mode. Even telling the viewers that he doesn't mean any damage to her. It's unclear whether Zach still treats Charli the same way he used to know that he joined the Z Squad. In order for us to have a clear outlook of both Charli and Sky, we must compare the two. Charli is depicted as a vivacious, upbeat character with Yander-like qualities toward Light. The squad frequently refers to her as a simp or a squirrel and teases her. Charli and Jade have been flirting and making love jokes with each other in recent Inquisitor Master videos. Charli is also an extrovert with dim-witted tendencies, especially when it comes to forgetting things. She can, however, make threatening remarks, such as digging a ditch to bury corpses. During their gameplays in Among Us, Charli is frequently accused of being the imposter by her fellow squad members for acting suspiciously, and she is always voted out regardless of whether there is genuine proof proving her to be the imposter or not, whereas Sky exhibits the same impeccable and free behavior as 3 other members in the Z Squad. Charli portrays another attribute in that of a lovely friend, having already formed a strong relationship with her counterpart. She is submissive to the group leader and does whatever is asked without question, and she totally gets along with the other squad members. Sky, on the other hand, is vivacious and irritable, as evidenced by the fact that she swore at least 5 times. Furthermore, her personality alternates between a sweet, innocent girl and a hyperactive crazy. Here are the reasons Charli left the squad. Number 1. Inquisitor Master being aggressive. Inquisitor Master is a big YouTube video on Roblox. She has amazed millions of subscribers in her channel. Much to our surprise, Inquisitor Master turned out to be aggressive. Inquisitor Master, who is a member of the squad, is said to be really aggressive. Well, no one knew this. It seems to be a character behind the scenes. Both her YouTube and Instagram never suggested such a behavior. She is full of anger, as her friends have suggested, and she burns anger at any inconvenience. Little did anyone know that behind her sweet and beautiful smile lies an aggressive person. This habit has become annoying to the rest of the squad, as other members seem to stand her behavior. Charli couldn't take it anymore. This made her leave the squad. This is also said to be the same reason that Jade left the squad. Number 2. Buzzkill. Things seem to be going well for the squad, but the reality is that they weren't. The group seems like the ideal group of friends anyone could want. But that's only the image they portrayed. Charli wasn't as famous as the rest of the group members. This is because the squad never really revealed their faces for a long time, but Alex was still not sure about them having their own way in the channel. Charli stated that Alex was a buzzkill. This is because she could come up with new additions and criticism. This really destroyed the friendship between the two members because according to Charli there wasn't room for growth with Alex controlling everything. She opted to leave the group in the end. Number 3. Nosey. Apart from being aggressive and a buzzkill, Alex is also nosy. She never lets any of the squad members follow or make their own ideas or decisions. She usually ends up controlling and gives her own opinion on other members' ideas. This really annoyed the squad members to the extent that they began having their secret meetings without inviting her. This really contributed to Charli leaving the squad. Number 4. Language. We all can't stand an abusive person, right? Well, this is the same case with Inquisitor Master. She can't control her language, and this seems to be getting out of control lately. As the group members say, she extremely uses abusive words and multiple curse words all at once. Well, no one can question you when it comes to leaving such a kind of environment. This is the main reason why Charli decided to quit right after Jade. And number 5. Assertive. The other traits of Alex may have been surprising to most of us. Well, this trait will also shock you. Alex always wants to control all of her group members. Mind you, they are all grown-up people who can make their own decisions. But Alex can't come to terms with this fact. We all understand that it's her responsibility to manage the channel, but she's quite getting it out of hand. Charli said this felt like living a robotic life and was totally unbreathable. She left the squad for a change. After Charli left the squad, Sky followed suit. This left many fans confused, and having two people in the Z squad with almost the same personality made many people wonder who was actually who in the Roblox videos. But guys, Charli and Sky aren't the same person, and no one voices the other person. They are actually two different people with almost the same good characters. Their avatars in the Roblox game are also completely different. And Charli and Sky didn't know each other at the first place, keeping in mind that Charli was first in the Inquisitor Master squad and only met Sky at the first time while in the Z squad. And anyway, why could Zach give them the same character while he has both of them in his YouTube channel? Charli and Sky get along well. Their personalities are very much alike, and their relationship is similar to that of Charli and Lucas. They would even occasionally refer to each other as sisters. But it isn't clear whether Sky left the squad due to the same reasons that Charli did. So what do you think about Sky and Charli? Are they really the same person? This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. And don't forget to stay tuned to our channel so that you do not miss any of our videos in the future. Remember to comment and share the video. And leave your comments down below in the comment section. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I will see you in the next video.